Alright, welcome to my guide on how to play Roblox Rivals really well. Just some movement tips, some AR tips, basically almost every weapon. So this video might be a little bit long, so stay until the end or cut to the part where you want. I'll leave timestamps in the description. Alright, let's start off. First, you need to get a good loadout. So something I would recommend is AR, revolver, probably Scythe or Katana, but I'll go with Scythe for movement. And then grenade or Molotov, I'll go with grenade. So first, we need to find sensitivity. So go to a practice dummy like this one right here. You can either ADS or not, it's your choice. So then just follow it kind of like this. If you're over flicking and it goes over, like kind of like this, and you lower down your sense. If you're not able to track, like it's a little bit too slow, then you gotta increase your sense. So with this, you should be able to easily. It's like the. Of course, my aim is a little bit off right now. I'm on my laptop and haven't played it in so long, so just trying to release another video. Alright. That's how you should probably find your sense. Keep on changing slight adjustments, then it should become perfect. If you want my settings, it is a personal preference, but I know some people want my settings, so start at the beginning. I turn all these off. I don't really have high volume. I like finisher because I have the bone finisher, so it's really cool. Auto sprint, easy slide. Sensitivity, I have it on 0.35. My Roblox sensitivity is 0.1. Then I have ADS sensitivity multiplier, only at 1. I keep it the same. Camera zoom effects, I go with 1 or 0.2. So what it basically does is, if you have it on 1, it's gonna be so scoped in. Look at how now I'll go back to 0.2. 0.2. It is way less scoped in. Like, look at that. I find this easier to play with. On maybe farther maps, it's better to have a higher FOV. But if you're playing on arena, docks, or something like that, it's not that. It's not that good to have high FOV. So, I mean, high camera zoom effects. Alright, so field of view, I use 100. 120 will feel like you're shooting them really far away. Like, it will feel so far. Like, look at how far this looks. Feels really far. Now I'll change it to 80, that's the default setting. Look at how it feels so close to you. Now it feels closer, doesn't it? Barely see anything around you. Like if someone just decided to push you like over here, and they just came over here, you wouldn't be able to see them. So you have to go kind of in between that, you know. So I used to use 110. I liked 110, then I kind of switched it down to 103. I've seen a lot of pros use 95, 100, something around this. I'd say 95 to 105 would be the optimal setting. So I'd say that's the best. Like 103 is what I use. Alright, so that's basically for the settings part. Really important. Sensitivity is a huge aspect. Okay, now let's get on to the next part. Alright, for this next part, it's just going to be basic movement. Really, really basic movement. And after that, we'll do some aiming. So, there's a lot of things you can do in this game. So, first, I'm going to teach you how to easily B-hop. So, kind of just start. Crouch jump, crouch jump, crouch jump. I know most of you guys probably know this, but it's really important to do this. So I'm gonna go like crouch jump, crouch jump, crouch jump, crouch jump, crouch jump, crouch jump. You're gonna include some crouches in between to make it faster. So I don't know if this still works. It made you back in the past. It made you faster. But recently in a new update, if you go into menu, so you can see when you jump, it doesn't actually crouch you down. It just kind of pushes you down. So it's a little bit weird. Alright. Next, I'll be teaching you how to grenade jump. It's really important to know how to grenade jump. It can launch you to the completely other side, so you just kind of want to hold it, wait for it, look down, and jump. Launch you all the way to the other side. Just like that. So, I'm going to do this one more time, but instead I'm going to throw it off the wall, like over there. So I'm going to throw it. Just like that. So this can be really good on arena or something like that. So, on arena, you know, like that little side part over there, and just throw it up there. I can't really do it well on this map, but anyways. So another one is quick mealing, so I'm gonna go with this again. So instead of just every time pulling it out, you double jump and then pulling back your weapon, instead you can do something way easier and just pressing F, which is a quick melee, and it hits as well. So like if you're really close to them, you just kind of hit them as well for 30 damage. But anyways, you can press F and double jump. So let's jump first, F, double jump, just like that. So I'm going to implement this into a grenade. Just like that. Really, really easy. You can also do quick utilities, but I wouldn't say that's really good, as most of them can't really be quick utility. Like, let's go with grenade. It just kind of throws it. Instead, if you want to hit this target right here, you want to kind of hold it and then throw it like that. Because it slowly comes back to you, so you can control how far it goes. Something like Molotov would be good though. You can just throw it like that, instantly throws. So flashbang is also good with it. Satchel isn't, unless you just want it in one spot and just like hit them all like this. But I wouldn't really recommend that. But anyways, now satchel tech, you can kind of just run. Like that to the other side easily. It's farther than the grenade, so if you like movement, then this is a pick for you. But you can also, of course, deal 25 damage or throw. And then of course, if it lands on the ground first and then you explode it, it does 50. So it's a really strong pick. Alright, next we have the slide jump right here. So if you wanna go not too high, you kind of just crouch jump in like the middle of this or the top, so or like that. Easily shoot them like that. Or if you want to go really high, you can go onto the side. I kind of messed it up a bit. You can go higher on the side. I don't know why it's like this, but for some reason on the side you go higher. In the middle. So go kind of like, let me test it out. Okay, that was it. All right there. It goes slightly higher. With a double jump, it can be really good. So yeah. Alright. To our other weapon, chainsaw slide. Kind of better. So there's two types of chainsaw slides. You either jump like this, gives you a high boost, or if you want to go farther, jump onto the ramp like this. So the way you want to do it is go to a ramp. I'm gonna jump around right here. So look at that. All the way over here, way farther. Especially with a war one, this can go insanely far. Look at that. On Big Arena, you can go across the whole map like this. And it's also really hard to hit you, so if you go like this, just move around in the air, it's really hard to hit. So that's a really good perfect chainsaw. So something else you can do is a battle axe slide. I'm not very good at it, so let me test it out. Yeah, I can't really do it well. can't really do it. So the way you would go slightly higher, but by not much. Alright, next we got arena. So I'll quickly choose arena. So there's a few things you can do on arena. It's pretty cool. So let's go in. Alright, so now there's gonna be more map based, I guess. Well, for a little bit. So first I'm gonna go with the default loadout first. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna show you guys how to nade jump really easily. So when you spawn in, I'm gonna stand about right here, somewhere here. Just kind of want to look at this angle right here. So you see this in between these two right here. Then you want to kind of look above, around somewhere there, and throw it just like that. The hell? Oh, that lagged a bit. Just got launched. Yeah, kind of like that. Throw it, land about here. Then at the very end, we're gonna quickly push, boom. It gives you a slight more boost, I guess. I don't see all pros do it. I see just some pros doing this, but I think that's a really good little tech you can use just for a little bit of more boost, and it launches you to the other side of the map. If the nade lands here, you kind of over here instead. If it lands, if you want to go over there, you kind of go around like this, and boom, just like that. So there's another one where you can go over here. You can go anywhere. You can go here. It goes up there. This one, you can go here, there, over there. You can go anywhere. So it just depends. So I'm gonna hold my nade. Boom. That's how you wanna. If you wanna go, it takes a little bit of practice, but I'm gonna show it to you guys. So those are just the main two. You can, instead of going around this like I did, and you can just go just like that easily. Just hold it. I'm gonna show you the advanced one now. Go backwards, crouch, jump, just like that. The same thing like the chainsaw ram. I'm gonna just jump around there. It gives you a little bit of boost. It's really easy to do. Really easy. Just gonna do that. That's all you do. Next. So you just go like. Yeah, I cannot do it well. Holy. Yeah, if someone knows how to do this, teach me below, please, please. Anyways. Now we have something more advanced. So it's sliding from here to here. You're probably just gonna be like, oh, it's just like this. Just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, it's way harder. Gonna go up with it. Oh my god, it's so laggy that I can't do it. Usually I can do it really easily. I might post a clip, but alright, there you go. Okay, I cannot do it. So you wanna go in here, slide, and at the very end, like near the end, jump. Cancel the slide basically. Yeah, kind of like that. I can't do it perfectly on my laptop. I usually can on PC, but nah. It's kind of like that. It's pretty strong. It moves really fast. There are a lot of locations on this place, so you can go from here to there. This one's a little bit more tough because you have to move forward as well. Like right here. So kind of just keep on glitching on you. Not glitching, but sliding in on you. So you gotta go right here. And just kind of shoot you. Peek. Peek away. Peek. Like that. Alright, so now I'm just gonna give you some aim kind of thing related. So every time you go into a duel, basically, you need to have kind of weird movement. You don't want to be predictable, you know. So now with the recent changes with fists, you do some pretty weird things. Like if I throw it up here, my fist, boing, I just go instantly back just like that. It's really weird. Like usually people just go in one direction, double jump, but now they instantly go to the other direction, which is a little bit weird. So that's it's a little bit cool. Now I'm gonna show you a few head glitches. So a lot of these were patched, I think, because now you can't, like, the crouching animation, like I said, is weird, but you can still kind of do them. Like you can just kind of head glitch right here. If they're over there, kind of like your head is barely below. Same with if they're up there, and just like that. If they're over there, you can. Oh, even if they're just at their spawn base, you just stand right here. Right here. Lag. Kind of like this. So that easy. So there's one more, which is right here. Let me show that. So you want to go up here. Like that. So they can peek you on this side really well, but if you have good aim, they'll just counter that. Kind of want to go like this. Kind of be unpredictable, you know. Kind of like that. The head glitch. Something else you can also do is like kind of go onto the ramp here, onto the side. Oh my god, my fist so delayed. But anyway, on the side here, double jump, shoot, go back. Easy 4 or 5 shots just like that. Like I use it all the time. My fist is so delayed, but you get what I mean. So just go up here, shoot while your head is barely peeking above. You can do this with anywhere. Like if you want to go over here, so you can also do this right here. You can just double jump, shoot. Just kind of go like this. Easy. A lot of little different spots you can do on the map, so that's really cool. So now back to the aiming thing. If you keep on getting into the duel, and you need to have like unpredictable movement, kind of. So you want to be kind of weird. So instead of moving, always be hopping, you know. Then you should like change it up a bit. Like instead of just be hopping, like sometimes just walk. It'll definitely throw off the aim. Like I'm just gonna be b-hopping. I'm just gonna be walking a bit. I'm gonna have long slides. Like, don't do long slides with a high speed. Like, when I already hit them like 105 like this, go for the long slide. Boom, just like that, dead. I hit him so bit. Oh my god, I hit him. Oh, he's low. Slide, boom. Like slide onto a wall so it's even harder to hit you. Like slide out, just like that. If they're low HP, just continue sliding. It'll definitely cut off the aim. I can promise you that, because they'll be expecting you to kind of like go in the shape of like b-hopping, you know, like boom, boom, kind of like this. So then they'll just keep on following that pattern. But if you kind of change it up a bit, oh, I just walk, oh, I crouch, oh, it'll definitely make you harder to hit. And as well on these ramps right here, kind of like go like this and slide off really far, so that's really good. Now I'll go like this as well. So instead of doing the full slide, we need to kind of have more elevation, kind of like this. So say this guy's on target, kind of like this, and we slide and unslide. So we go the other direction as well, which makes it even harder to hit. So right there. And then something important for scythe. When you scythe up, like if this was the pillar on arena, I think there's a pillar on arena. So when you scythe up, you see you go a little bit high and you drop down. That is a huge mistake. You want to kind of like go in onto the scythe instantly, so onto the pillar instantly. So let me just, so you can slide instantly just like that. Because that little time frame that you fall down and you can't slide, boom, you're standing like this guy right here. Like, that's free damage instantly, just like that. So I want to make sure that you always slide kind of like that. So you can I think you can do it on low HPs, kind of hate it, but I mean, if you want to win, you want to win. So you can scythe up instantly, slide, shoot. Just like that. You want to go all around the map on arena, or anywhere basically, anywhere. Scythe, shoot, slide off, now go to a different spot, free damage, keep on going like that. I've won so many 1v1s where they were almost full, and I was only like 20, 30, just like this. So it's really good tech. But now, you go on for aiming. Now this is really, really important.